Hi, hello and welcome to my first proper video on this channel. In case you couldn't tell, we will be ranking all of BTS's title tracks. For this video, the definition of title track I will be using is all songs with their own MV and choreography. I'm low-key stealing the idea for this video from Busan Ferry. I was watching their video and while I respect all of their opinions, I thought it was interesting how different our opinions are, so I decided to make my own. Go check out their video if you want another ARMY's opinion. Also, the reason I called myself a long-term ARMY in the title of the video is because I started standing the boys in June 2017. So while some of you might not think that's not actually long-term, I've been with these boys for almost 3 years and I definitely consider it a long time. Anyhow, disclaimer, these are all my opinions and you are allowed to disagree if you don't do it in a rude way, and now let's get into the video. Alright, so right off the bat I might make some people mad with this opinion. For starters, there is no way in heck you could say I hate this song. It's just not my favorite, hence number 22. So the main reason I'm not the biggest fan of this song is just because it's kind of boring to me. I don't know how to explain this, but it just kind of sounds flat to me, and the instrumental of the chorus doesn't sound too different from the verses. Also, I'd cry, but the overly cutesy lyrics just sound kind of out of place for them, and the rap in the chorus doesn't flow that well for me. If you want to hear better, in my opinion, BTS cutesy songs, honestly listen to anything on the second half of Dark and Wild. The choreo for this song is pretty cool though. My main problem with this song is just that I don't really like the hip-hop vibes, because hip-hop isn't one of my favorite music genres. Also, while their overconfidence is really cute nowadays, back when I first listened to it I found it kind of cringe because of how young they all were. Given that, I still really like this song and will probably bop to it if it comes on shuffle. The dance break with the hat trick is also one of my favorite parts of this song's performance. Also, rapper Jungkook is a god that needs to come back soon.
Hello, 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 tell me what you want right now. Hello, 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 I'ma give it to you, girl, right now.
Alright, so this song is such a bop. The guitar sounds so freaking cool and I would die for the low-key British rock concept. When I first listening to this song I loved it so much I called Taehat in the vicinity of my science teacher and he looked mildly concerned. That's how much of an impact this song had on 14-year-old me. However, the reason this song is so far down the ranking is because the way they low-key objectified the girl in the MV made me kinda uncomfortable, and when I read the lyrics I was really disappointed. Lyrics for me can make or break the song, so unfortunately, I stopped liking this song a lot when I first read the lyrics. I know the boys have apologized and do a much better job now, but it's still hard for me to listen to this song because I know enough Korean now I can't just tune out the lyrics. In conclusion, this song is such a bop, I just wish the boys were more careful when writing the lyrics. Okay, so please don't kill me, but honestly I have no clue why I don't like this song as much. Something about the chorus just doesn't vibe with me and I've never gotten the hype for it. However, it is still an incredible song and the amazing lyrics helped me pull it above We Are Bulletproof for War of Hormone. Also, the stage outfits were pretty cute and they definitely deserved their first win with this song. Overall, just not really my style. Alright, so this is going to sound really weird from a former emo kid, but I don't really like super dramatic angst. I love songs and that's exactly what Danger is. However, this song is so freaking cool. The instrumental slaps and the rap line went off in this song. The vocal also did incredible with all the high notes and more gravely singing. The choreo looks so cool and they look so confident performing this, it's amazing. TBH, their performance of this song in Mexico is one of my all-time favorites, especially the way the audience sings along. Overall this song slaps, it's just not really my style and that's why it's so far down this list. Alright, so this song has a lot of nostalgia from me because my friends and I used to low-key clown it. Okay, that sounds kinda bad, let me back up. This song slaps. The instrumental hits so hard and I'm such a big fan of the choreo. It's just that there's a lot of meme-y stuff in this song my friends and I used to joke about. Like Jungkook's opening, Hobi's iconic Hakuna Matata, Tae's lines in the chorus and more. I definitely would listen to this song on shuffle and I'm happy it was BTS's first time trying something new musically and lyrically that definitely paid off. I remember when this song came out, there was so hype around it and then I heard it for the first few times I was just kinda like, hey. The verses are so cool, the choreo is frankly one of their best, and the lyrics in the pre-chorus are incredibly thoughtful and heartbreaking but the chorus just didn't really do it for me. The love you so bad parts weren't so bad but I really didn't like when they just said fake love a bunch of times on repeat. Compared to the rest of the song, the lyrics I'm so sorry but it's fake love seemed like a sloppy to me and it didn't seem like a very good climax to the song. Also, I'm still kind of salty that ARMY stayed up to learn the fan chants for this song for the Billboard Awards the next day but they were basically just shouting fake love after them in the chorus. What else to say for this song? The concept has so much potential, I just feel like it kind of fell flat. This is definitely a case where a song is only as high up as it is because of its amazing lyrics. Like I stated before, hip-hop isn't really my style but the lyrics are so cool that I like it over songs with more generic lyrics like Danger or Boy in Love. I'm sure every ARMY at this point knows what this song is about but some of my personal favorite lyrics from this song is RM's chant thing at the beginning of the song where he says a big house, a big car, will these things really bring happiness? I just think it sounds really catchy while also conveying the message of the song in a really good way. Over time, this song itself has gotten slightly boring to listen to, especially the chorus. It's still a wonderful socially conscious bop that I think everyone should appreciate. Also, side note, the recent performance they did at an awards show with guitars in the background is the best thing ever and I love it so much. Since I value lyrics so much in basically No and No More Dream cover very similar subject material, I sorted them together. The reason why this song is higher than No is because I like the instrumental slightly more and I have a bigger soft spot for it because it is the boys' debut song. I love or get over them releasing their first ever song and it's just them being like society sucks, let's fix it, like they really were exuding true legend behavior from the very beginning, huh? So this was the first BTS song I heard when I finally caved to my friends and decided to look them up. This means that RM's welcome. Is this your first time with BTS? Gives me chills now that I know what it means. Overall this song is such a bop and obviously I have a massive soft spot for it. The choreo is so insane. I sympathize for Jin when he asked the company for easier choreo and then they gave him the monster that is dope to learn. Also RM and Suga's verse about the generation of youth in Korea is so heckin' cool and I love them. Anyway, go stream Dope for Clear Skin. Overall, I don't really like songs that just brag, but somehow Mic Drop manages to break through that. It's such a hard-hitting song and I gotta be honest, I prefer the Steve Aoki remix because it just makes it that much more badass. All the rappers' verses in this are so iconic. I remember memorizing and chanting RM's English verse along with my friends all the time. Lol. Jin's bridge where they just tell haters to back off and that they're above them now is just chef's kiss. Oh, and also the MV is so cool with all of its cool sets and incredible special effects. Overall, I'm very happy to have been around to appreciate this era. I gotta say, I have no clue why I love this song so much. It's just so good. At first the massive EDM drop was kind of off-putting for me, but I gotta say I outgrew that opinion fast. It's just such a bop. Literally every single member gets to go off with this song. All three rap verses are so cool and have a fun quality to them you usually don't see in BTS songs. The drop now is so addicting, especially with Jimin's pre-chorus lines. The choreo also looks cool and is really hacking hard, but I had a fun time learning bits and pieces of it. The styling for this era was also on point with them cool Hawaiian-ish shirts. RM's blue hair and Jin's blonde hair was a blessing. The only bad thing I have to say about this song is that I wish they performed it more live. What do I even say about this song? It's just so good. The instrumental popped off. The concept is one of the freshest things I've ever seen in K-pop. The beat drop is so heckin' catchy and I used to sing it all the time. My boy Hoseok, who's my bias at BTW, got a chance to shine in the chorus, which I very much appreciate. Also, Jin's pink hair was a blessing and I would happily give my firstborn child to whoever designed the set for the MV. I don't know how much more I can say about this song without sounding too hyperbolical. Go stream Blood, Sweat and Tears for your entire life to thrive. Okay, so I acknowledge that this might be a bit of an uncommon opinion. I know that Not Today isn't the most creative of BTS songs, but dang does it slap, and that's all I really care about. The set for the MV was so cool. The choreo is one of the absolute best. The styling. What an amazing job Hobie in that blazer with that cap. Life-changing. Also, while the message might be a bit cheesy, there are a couple lines I really love, like Pepsi's "Put your hands up." Friends, put your hands up. If you believe in us, put your hands up, and believe in the fact that we're bulletproof. Overall, a somewhat but incredible 10 out of 10. My soft spot for this song is Insane. This was my first comeback and I remember the excitement when I went out into the hallway with my friends during lunch to watch the MV right after it dropped. At first I was kind of disappointed in the EDM sound, but this song grew on me fast. The lyrics are really cute, but I love how they set up the later chapters of the Love Yourself series. The colors in this era were breathtaking. And honestly, so many parts of this song are so iconic. I remember my friend teaching me the foot slide thing Jungkook does at the beginning of the MV, and I can still do it now. The formation that they do during the bridge that looks like the DNA double helix is a true big brain move. And I still subconsciously do the forearm double tap thing whenever anyone mentions DNA. Anyway, this song deserves so much better. Send tweet. Similar to DNA, I was initially kind of disappointed in this song when it first dropped because I didn't really like the EDM style or the super flashy video. But once I heard people's analysis of it, I was completely sold. The way they incorporate a heck ton of traditional Korean elements in a very modern way is breathtaking. Watch DKDKDV's explained video if you want a list of them. I also loved the message of them embracing their position as idols even though a lot of people don't approve of it. Also, I don't watch MVs a lot, so while the MV is still a bit too much for me, I love the artistic reasoning behind the choices they made. Also, the main outfit they perform in with the suits with the funky patterns reminds me a lot of traditional West African clothing, which is also super cool. Overall, 11 tenths for concept and lyrics. This is probably the most creative pop song, or modern pop song, I have ever heard. I love lyrics so much, and these are like the most creative lyrics I've heard in a long time. I could ramble about the lyrics for so long, so I'm going to stop here. I personally prefer the Spotify trap version of the song because I feel like the trap beat gives it more stability and momentum, but the art house version is so cool because they managed to make a song usually almost entirely string instruments. Also, the concept of the Black Swan is super cool, and I love the MV they did because BTS plus a stunning theater equals amazing results. The performance they did on James Corden was amazing too. Len's only behavior right here. This song is honestly just such a bop. The entire vocal line popped off. The rap line popped off. I love the vibe of the MV. The colors and the sand combined with their voices just makes it so magical. Also, I know some people don't like the chorus, but I'm a big fan of it. It sounds like the perfect mix of cheerful with a twinge of sadness that matches with the vibe of the song perfectly. When I first listened to this song, for some reason the drop sounded like Kung Fu Panda to me, lol. The lyrics aren't the most ideal, but the way they expanded upon it and I'm fine is everything I could have asked for and more. What do I even say about this song? The concept is breathtaking. The MV is breathtaking. The members are breathtaking. The outfits were breathtaking. Jin and Toby's vocals were breathtaking. The entire vocal line was breathtaking. The rap line was breathtaking. The mesmerizingly symmetrical choreography is breathtaking. But the lyrics. Oh my god, the lyrics. This is one of the most heartbreaking songs out there, and it deserves everything it's ever gotten and so much more. I love how it can be interpreted as romantic but is probably intended for a platonic yearning. I'm also a big sucker for songs that are kind of sad in the first two choruses but turn happier in the final chorus. I eat that shit up. Also, I can relate to this song too much. I almost cried the first time I watched the dance practice with lyrics. RM has a habit of breaking me whenever he starts a song, and this is no outlier. I would kill for this song. I would die for this song. Spring Day is a true cultural treasure. I was a little iffy about this song at first, but wow, it only kept impressing me as time went on. The message is so cool, basically just BTS saying that they've been through so much, whatever hardships, it doesn't matter because they know they'll get through them. The MV is breathtaking, but I prefer the performance video because you can see just how much effort went into it. Also, this song is so cool. Like, I'd cow to explain it. Watch the documentary thing about if you haven't, because wow, so much artistry went into this. I'm a massive sucker for drums and cool background vocals, and this song delivers. Also Jungkook's bridge and the cool beat thing that carries throughout the song are the only reason I'm still breathing. I would give everything for this song, and I think it represents BTS so well. I'm probably going to get some hate or a lot of confusion over this, but I don't care. I love this song. I would die for this song. It's so bright and upbeat and happy, and it makes me feel all fuzzy inside whenever I hear it. I personally didn't really like the version with Halsey, even though I think she's really cool as an artist, so I'm only talking about the '07 version. The vocal lines sound so happy and it makes me happy. The raps make me so happy. The performances make me so happy. Especially the one on Saturday Night Live, because the boys all looked like they were having a blast, and the music show performances, because this song sounds even better with ARMYs singing along. The lyrics might seem overly simplistic, but I think that's exactly the point. The translation of the Korean title is a poem for small things, and that's exactly what the song is about. It is a direct contrast to Boy in Love, where the love is explosive and somewhat irrational. In Boy with Love, it's more mature and talks about all the little things about the person you're with that make you love them. Gosh, I just love this song so much. Sure, it's simplistic, but I think that's what makes it shine. In short, I would die for Boy with Love, and none of you can convince me otherwise. Here we are. The top of the list. My most favorite BTS title track. The pinnacle of human creation. And that is none other than the queen herself, Run. This song. This heckin' song. I love this song so much. It starts out with one of my favorite verses from RM ever. This song has so much yearning, and it's just so amazing. The chorus is a masterpiece within itself. The MV is heartbreaking in the best way possible. Fun fact, I love this song and MV so much I wrote an English paper about it that got in 100%. The outfits. Hoseok's green jacket and jeans and boots. Yumi's stunning mint hair. Jimin's tangerine hair. That exchange of looks between RM and V in the MV. The pillow fight between Jimin and Hobi. Absolutely every single thing about this song. There are no words to describe my love for this song. Truly transcendent. Song of the century right here. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I probably spent way too much time making this when I should have been doing school work, but whatever, we're all in quarantine anyway. I hope the audio levels in this video were okay. I've used iMovie in a while, so this was a bit of a wild ride. I have no clue if anyone will see this video, but if you do, thank you so much, and as a reward for your hard work, have a few more seconds of one of my all-time favorite BTS non-title tracks, Boys with Fun. Hope you have a wonderful day, night.